My name's Isabelle Weall, I'm 17 years old and I create makeup and just other content online to show people that anything is possible even with a disability. I myself am a quadruple amputee and I love to share the message that my disability doesn't stop me, and if you are disabled as well, yours shouldn't either. I think it's really important to educate not only other disabled people but also able-bodied people to show them that I am capable of anything. I didn't really consciously get involved in the beauty industry, it just kind of happened. I would always get people asking me so many questions like, how do you do your makeup? Do you do it yourself? Do you need help? And it annoyed me so much because I worked so hard to make sure I could do it myself. You know, I was perfecting my brows for hours, practicing so much. So I wanted to show people that I could do it on my own and how I did it. So I started creating tutorials and little videos online, and it just kind of spiraled from there. So many people are always so shocked at how well I'm able to just get on with my life, and I never let anything stop me, not even my disability. So I am a quadruple amputee and I've never really let this stop me. My advice to anybody else with a disability who feels it's interfering with their life is honestly just learn to live with it. That's what I've done with mine. I've completely embraced that I am different to everybody else, and you know, I look very different. However, I've just learned that I've got to live my life to the fullest. I think almost dying, which I almost did, really puts everything in perspective, and I just live my life to the fullest, take every opportunity, and I strive for independence, which I think is why I'm able to do so much on my own. I think it is really difficult being faced with a challenge such as a disability. However, I think you've really got to not dwell on it and not get yourself down in the dumps and really just move past it and work with what you've got. I think a lot of people see a disability as such a negative thing, and yes, there are negatives to it. However, I love to focus on the positives. So for me, my disability has given me so many opportunities. I don't think I ever would have started posting content online and getting the following I have without my disability, and some of the amazing opportunities I've had just would not have happened without it. So I do really like to focus on the positives rather than dwelling on the negatives. My favourite beauty product has got to be mascara. I absolutely love it. I think it just completely transforms your look, and a product that I could not live without, a beauty product, probably like lip balm. I think it's always nice to have a lip balm. You don't want dry lips. I think the most difficult thing about being within the beauty industry is definitely that it is completely based off of looks. There is a very strict stereotype that you're supposed to follow in order to fit in, and that is so outdated. So growing up, I never saw anybody that looked like myself within that stereotype or within the beauty industry. So it's a little bit difficult sometimes knowing that I am of a very small minority of people within the industry. However, I've took it upon myself to kind of be an influence on other people, and for people that may be younger with a disability or even older with a disability, that they can look towards me for help or guidance, and hopefully I can be a really reassuring figure. I am so excited about being a Fabulous magazine panelist. It's going to be absolutely incredible that I get to share my story with more people. We can share makeup tips, you can watch me do my makeup, and hopefully I'll be able to see your guys' makeup looks at the end as well. I think it's just incredible that I get the chance to share my story with more people and educate others on living with a disability, what it's like, and hopefully break some of these stereotypes that are so outdated.